its Russian leader Vladimir Putin launched a war against Ukraine on February 24th. President Zelensky and the Ukrainian armed forces have put up a surprisingly resilient defense, including thousands of citizens taking up arms in support. And with Putin's hope of a swift victory dwindling, political leaders and analysts say his extended invasion may have potentially backfiring consequences, bolstering stronger alliances in the West and hindering his dreams of a restored Soviet Union. Here are some of the reasons they say Putin's invasion may be backfiring.
Ніяку зброю ми не складемо, будемо захищати нашу державу, тому що наша зброя – це наша правда. Наша правда в тому, що це наша земля, наша країна, наші діти, і ми все це будемо захищати.
Putin's underestimation of 44-year-old President Zelensky has allowed the Ukrainian president to become a hero at home and abroad, as he refuses any attempts from the West to extract him from the country while sending daily messages to the Ukrainian people.
Громадяни суспільства, тут всі ми тут захищаємо нашу незалежність, нашу державу. І так буде й далі.
A number of military analysts believe Russia hoped for a shock and awe campaign that would have led to a quick surrender. But Ukrainian resistance has only entrenched since the invasion began, encouraging the West to send greater support. Multiple countries, including historically neutral ones, are now taking sides. Switzerland has frozen Russian assets, and Sweden has sent military aid to the region. Finland, a border country of Russia and typically non-aligned, is now opening debate on whether to join NATO, showcasing a major turnaround from their historical position. And KOSOVO is petitioning the US for a permanent military base and speeding up their NATO status. Germany, a power once seemingly reluctant to pressure Russia, has now pledged a €100 billion increase in their defense spending, this coming years after unsuccessful pressure from the US to do so. It too will break tradition and send lethal aid to the war zones supporting Ukraine.
Russia's war marks a new reality. It requires each and every one of us to take a firm and responsible decision and to take a side.
They've also made steps to cut their reliance on Russian natural gas by not certifying Nord Stream 2 and committed to becoming 100% reliant on renewable energy by 2035. And in the United States, unfavorable views of Russia have reached a 3-decade high at 85%, creating a common enemy out of the nation that has been a thorny topic for many Republican lawmakers to condemn. Short of deploying troops to defend Ukraine, Western leaders vowed to use economic sanctions to stop Putin, and it's clear they're already having impacts on the Russian economy.
We will limit Russia's ability to do business in dollars, euros, pounds, and yen to be part of the global economy.
The Russian stock market lost half of its value in the days after the invasion began, and the Russian ruble is now worth less than a penny after banking sanctions went underway. Multiple oil and gas companies from across the world have halted or cut ties with Russian oil partners, a crucial economic export for the nation. And even China has imposed some limits on investing in Russian commodities. Putin took power in 2000 and turned around the Russian economy, but it may take only a span of weeks to disrupt the decades-long progress that the Russian economy has made since. Putin's popularity among the Russian people may have emboldened his confidence for the invasion, but thousands have taken to the streets in Moscow, St. Petersburg, and elsewhere to protest the war, risking likely imprisonment. Images over the weekend showed lines for ATMs, sparking fears of bank runs reminiscent of the Great Depression of the 1930s. With 90% of the wealth owned by 3% of the population in Russia, oligarchs stand to lose much of their wealth in the coming weeks if sanctions increase or continue. And while victory in Ukraine is uncertain for either side, it's clear that Putin's invasion has solidified once fractured alliances and risks eroding his own influence and power at home.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.